How's she going, boys? Mike here. Welcome back to Grampie's workshop. Well, we have a landscaping project today. Just a little one. Well, there's a big one coming up, but anyway, this little one to start with. Out there where we redid our fire pit, I put a load of gravel out there, kind of spread it all off. But between the gravel from the fire pit area, the ramp going up to the camp, and a little flower bed garden there, it's difficult to get the tractor down, the lawn tractor down in there for Nanny to cut the grass. The difference of elevations, and she's picking up rock all the time and everything. So what we decided to do was we put a little piece of landscape tie at the end of the garden over to the ramp up to the camp, and then fill in that little space with some gravel. So that's what we're up to today. So here, laying on the saw, I didn't have a good sized landscape tie, but I did have a piece of 2x6 by 10 foot long piece of hemlock. Okay, so what I did with this 2x6 piece of hemlock is I just ripped it in half, or almost in half. You see it's not quite even here. But I piled one on top of the other, put some screws in it here to hold it together along the length of it. And what I'm going to do is go out there now where I want to locate it, dig a little trench, set that in the grade, oh I don't know, no more than the depth of the first piece of 2x there. And we'll set that in place. Shouldn't need any nails because it's going to be, or spikes I mean, because it's going to be set right in the grade, and then I'll be able to backfill my gravel against it. So here's the fire pit looking down out over the lake. Haven't been using the fire pit much lately because it's been so dry. We've had fire bans on, but anyway, we will use it. So over here there's a little bit of Nanny's garden right there, and then the ramp up to the deck of the camp. And this little area right in here is where we have trouble. When Nanny tries to take the lawn tractor down in there, it picks up all this gravel here and kicks it and throws it everywhere. And the grass is not that great in there. It's kind of dead. We've never had good luck growing grass there. So I'm going to try and put a tie right from there over to that post and fill that all in with gravel. So now what I want to do is just cut the sod away here and dig a little trench to set this down in the grade a little bit. So nothing fancy, I just dug a little trench and set that in there. What I'm going to do, I want to dig out a lot of the sod that's in that area before I put the gravel down. So that's what I'm going to do before we put the gravel on it. So we got most of the grass ripped out of there. So now we can lay some gravel in. got a little bit of landscaping done there. Put a landscape tie in, dug the sod out, put a little gravel in there, backfilled it, back dragged it, made it look ugly, then made it look good. That's what usually happens, eh? Anyway, not a bad little project. Kind of killed the afternoon. It was a lot hotter than I thought though. Man, I thought it was going to be a nice cool afternoon, but I was wrong. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this little video about doing some landscaping, and hope it gives you some ideas about maybe getting out in your yard, doing a little bit of landscaping here and there, because it's good fun and it makes the yard look not bad too when you're finished. So in the meantime, folks, thanks for tuning in. Hope you liked the video. If it's your first time here, welcome, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you come back often. And for all my regular viewers, I can't thank you enough for all the support you give me. It's just so nice that every time I post a video, you're right there watching it and leaving comments, and I love that. So keep up the good work, you guys. In the meantime, stay safe. Stay away from that COVID. I'm going to talk to you.